this headache pound. I ain't trying to mess around, you ain't allowed to get me down. It's no sweat at all, nah, I won't stress about anything projected out of your passive-aggressive mouth. Let it out if we walking on.
They think they have a strong home field advantage. Final score will determine that. We'll see if the A's get it right. I'm Gary Thorne along with Steve. This is the lineup we'll see for the Rangers. John, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, he's not a household name, but let me tell you something. Shin-Soo Choo is a guy who's going to be a legitimate star in this league.
Up now, the center fielder. He's first up today, and we're just about ready for the first pitch.
Number 3.
And that's taken for a strike.
Well, the hitter didn't like that one, but that's a strike. He hit the inside corner up in the zone. Got to swing the bat.
Here's the delivery. Keeps it down that time. 0-2.
The hitter's got to be in defense mode right here, just looking to make contact. Got to shorten up the swing.
Here's the pitch. Lined right at the second baseman. And the play made by Lowry. Now's a good time to take a quick look at how the Athletics shape up on the field with defense.
Well, Gary, you know, they always want to play solid defense, but against this weak hitting lineup, there's a chance that they have some margin for error today.
Choo at the plate.
Well, of all teams in baseball, nobody was better within their own division than the Texas Rangers. They beat up on AL West opposition.
And regarding the Rangers in the West, they started out 9-11, but hang on, Steve, the rest of the way, 31-6 against the West.
I mean, that puts divisions away. When you play that well late in the season, and that's exactly what happened as the Rangers ran away with it.
Just saw him off with that one, but he missed. 1-2.
That curveball inside right there. Pretty good pitch, but if he leaves it over the plate, he's going to get hurt.
1-2 pitch coming. Big swing and a miss. Shin-Soo Choo. Strike 3. He's out of there.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
Shortstop up. Takes a big hack at that one, but misses. 1 strike.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy has a good fastball, you think you have to swing a lot harder to try to catch up with it. You really don't, but he did right there, and that's why he blew it past him.
Off-speed pitch is in there, and he falls behind. 0-2.
Well, he doesn't like to mess around. You get 0-2 on him, he's coming at you with the fastball.
You're out. Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. No runs, no hits. Nobody crossed the plate in this half inning, and nobody left on base.
Now batting for the Oakland.
Here's a glance at Texas's starter. Steve, what do you think the strategy is going to be today as he goes against Oakland?
Well, for Cole Hamels, it's all about changing speeds. The critical factor is the velocity being over 90 miles per hour with the fastball, locating that fastball, and then the command of the changeup off of it.
And Joyce swings, hits it. They take care of that one. Here's the lineup for the A's.
This is not one of the better offenses in the game, so for them to win, they tend to need low-scoring affairs to prevail.
Now a chance to see how the Rangers' defense looks.
Defense has been a problem for this club, and when you take a look at the number of errors they've committed, it's
swing and a shot to third. And that one is through. That's their first hit of the game. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall. And he pulls into second base. That will be a double.
Well, it's a pretty good pitch to hit right here, and he gets the good part of the bat on the ball. Now he's in scoring position with just 1 out.
And it's Lowry batting.
Boy, about a decade ago, it was the Oakland A's beating up on the Texas Rangers. But we've come full circle right now. The Rangers pounding on the A's right now and dominating the American League West.
Takes a swing at that 0-1 pitch, but the curve is in there for strike 2. That A's-Rangers series, Rangers really took it to them. Even though it was the A's, Steve started out pretty well in this series.
Well, you know what? 2 series, July and August, Rangers sweep the A's and really decided that division and really set the stage for where the A's would finish in the year.
Davis into the batter's box. And the decision's been made. Sign goes out walking.
And it's not just respect for this guy. It's a bit of strategy. They're going to go with a reasonable gamble. Play the A's.
And Olson's batting. 2 down. Runners at first and second. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. That's caught. Side is retired. We see a good inning here from Cole Hamels. Odonco Coliseum. A fantastic night here on the West Coast. A little bit of a breeze, but not too cool. Big cut at that one, and he missed it. 1 strike. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. Line drive, that's foul towards first. Ground ball towards the second baseman. Lowry picks it up, and that's in plenty of time for the out.
Left fielder, number 13.
Gallo at the plate now.
Well, 2011 season had so much promise, a lot of expectations in Oakland, but they had trouble scoring runs, which has been a problem year after year. Their 3rd worst run total in the American League.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now. When you look at that A's 2011 record, 3rd in the American League West, 74.
And listen, it's a team that was built on pitching. They lost Brett Anderson during the course of the season. They did end up with the 3rd best ERA. They just couldn't score runs.
Now here's one hit softly up the middle. Number 10 on to first, 2 away.
3rd base, number 9.
And their number 6 hitter. Pitch on the way. First pitch, fastball, 0-1. A bouncing ball to shortstop. Number 10. Throws on to first. Side is retired. Not a lot of action in this half inning. And if you just joined our broadcast, great to have you on board. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Clark. They've got headed for the middle. That should be a base hit.
Well, a great job right there by the first hitter this inning to get on base. And you know, a lot of big innings are started with that first guy getting on. And you have 1 or 2 big innings in a game, and that can be the difference in the outcome.
Cut fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, I tell you what, you throw a cutter with that velocity, that's a great pitch. You understand why the hitter swung late.
And he cannot come up with it, but he stays with it, gets the out. That's how you do it. And he throws it wide, so they can't make the play. He'll hold there at second base, crediting with a double. Number 8 spot in the lineup. This one's bounced up the middle. Robinson throws to first. He's retired. That's 2 down.
Well, he gets the man over to 3rd base, but with 2 outs now, doesn't help much, but at least 90 feet closer to scoring. In this critical situation, fireworks ready to go off.
Well, the decision here, obviously, is a great respect for the hitter. He's going to get the free pass.
Yeah, but I'm not sure either of these guys likes this. They'd like to go at each other and have the challenge and see who could come out on top.
Well, that is going to bring up Matt Joyce. Last time up, flew out. 0-1 offering from Hamels. Strike 2. And that's a strike. Matt Joyce is going to be very careful here now behind in the count.
Well, I tell you what, for a 2-seam fastball, he had some good movement and good pop on that one. Batter swung late.
He was able to ring up that K, and that's going to get him out of the inning. His performance continues. And in the batter's box, it's Guzman to get things going here in the 3rd. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Guzman fouls off another. Here's the pitch. Slider called third, strikeout number 1.
Good chance to take a look at this slider right here, Gary.
Got him looking on a breaking ball.
A pitch that moves like that is something that is very useful to a pitcher if he's throwing it with confidence. And you can see that what a weapon that is.
And Chirino's batting. This one popped towards the outfield. That'll be in shallow center. 2 away.
Got him off balance, got him out front a little bit. Easy pop out to the shortstop.
Robinson into the batter's box. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And it's going to be Joyce. And that's out number 3. Only 5 pitches to get out of that.
For the Oakland Athletics.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again.
Number 10.
In his first appearance, he got a nice double off Hamels.
Well, I think you got to be looking for a 2.
There's a swing and a ball hit well. Deep, straightaway center field. Back. Goodbye. Home run. A game-winning shot.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
And we get a moment here to recognize our player of the game.
Well, any starting pitcher will tell you that the last thing he wants to ever have to do is to turn the game over to the bullpen. They like to finish what they start, and that's exactly what he did today. He had all his pitches working, and he had complete command of the strike zone out there. He kept his lineup in check the entire game and finished it strong.
And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
Great day for baseball here at 2K Sports. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gary Thorne with John Kruk, Steve Phillips, and our great 2K Sports crew. We wish you a great rest of the day or night, wherever you may be in baseball land.